And we are back with some more Ace Attorney Justice for All. Can we save poor Maya Fey? Probably not, but let's try anyway. All right, let's go. Nick. Yeah? Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18? Why is she telling me this? Yeah? Why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. Alright, every time I feel like I got the microphone set. Okay, let me mute it so you don't hear this, jumbling about. Alright, good. How you doing, Yoshimitsu? And yeah, I was just thanking you earlier for the edited highlights. It was really good. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time all by herself, and she's so grown up. Yeah, I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And speaking of Franziska, I actually was drawing the scenario where she took this sneaky photo. So I might be able to upload it tonight, my time. I still need to work and I'm still coloring it in. But yeah. And then you look at me and, well, I am the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Good morning. The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Somebody's facing the whipmaster, I know. It hurts so much. Please stop whipping me. Morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother is coming today. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right, Pearly. Hey, wrong voice. Hey, Pearls. Yes, Mr. Nick? Why can't Phoenix say those nice words out loud for once? Phoenix is very real. He gets real with you. He'll say grr, but on the other hand, he'll be very real with you. We gotta push the propaganda that Phoenix is like, you know. Also, sorry, Mike. Phoenix says grr. That's his catchphrase. We really gotta push that in the fandom, okay? Whenever you talk to Ace Attorney fans now, mention that he says grr a lot, okay? Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today? Oh, yeah, I remember why. Okay. I'm sorry, this mic keeps bothering me. It's like, I don't know if it's too close or too far. God damn it. I'm such a bad streamer. Stop moving. All right. Okay, it should be good. Chat, let me know, is the audio good? Okay. Huh? But I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Please, it's very important to me. I need to see Mia as you... Phoenix, wait. Word it differently, correctly? Yes, it's okay. Did you know Phoenix Wright says go? Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love. Pearly, not this again. Please, can you do this for us, Pearls? For the couple you ship, please. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave you to your alone time. Phew, thank God. So, she can't transform in front of them? She has to go around the corner, I guess? Maybe? Nick. This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial. What do you mean? What's going on? We're gonna take down the crazy old lady. So sometimes this game just takes a while to load some scenes. Just randomly. Just like then. Just okay, sure. Yep, move the mic again. Alright. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. Oh, is this trial being broadcast everywhere? Hey, thank you, Moise, for the follow. All over the world, huh? Looks like you made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. Alright. The famous one is me. I am the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming prosecutor 5 years ago. Whoa, the whip with the bits. Hey, thank you, Board Choco, for the 10 bits. I'm lost, but this game is goofy, Ev, and I'm gonna have some fun. Okay, I can catch you up if you want, Choco. Pretty much, Maya is accused of committing murder, but she was spirit channeling someone else. So we don't know if it was technically her or not. And it was like a locked room scenario kind of thing. And I guess they will recap it when the witnesses tell what happens. But pretty much we have to save our best friend, who is like a sister to us, Maya Fey. And yeah, this lady has a whip in court and she wants to whip us. Uh-huh. And don't mind this big lady who was a small lady before. Don't mind that. If you don't know Ace Attorney, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Glad to see you're in good spirits today, Miss Fey. It's true what they say. Is that misogynistic, Phoenix? Can you say that, Phoenix? Can you say that? Can you say that, Phoenix? Women really are scary when they fight. Gulp. Okay. How you doing, Ad? Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only one to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. Alright, let's hear it. Boomer Phoenix mode. What's sexist about that remark? I don't know. I just gotta clarify. I don't know. We don't want to cancel Phoenix, okay? And how you doing, Crayon? Yep. Is that pretzel hair chick related to Maya and Mia? She's the cousin. Pearl is the cousin of Maya and Mia. Although technically she's now Mia. Oh god. The prosecution has determined that from time to time of the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. What? Huh, that's an interesting angle. Yeah, Pearl is usually 8 years old, but today she's like 20. Wait, how old was Mia before she left on vacation? Then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? All I am saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe this is when she dropped this key. Can you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? Smug face? She's 27. She was 27. Wow, okay. And I'm 27 in 3 weeks. Morgan Fey, the defendant's aunt, to the stand. Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this. In a kid's body. Ace Attorney, like, it'll get you with the serious crime drama and then it'll hit you with that. My name is Morgan Fey, and I am a spirit medium in a manner of speaking. Sip. I am sorry, but what do you mean in a manner of speaking? Ow! How you doing, video gamer? I don't think anyone cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from the body and send it back to the shadow realm. That is all. Wait, that is... You, be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct. What in the world could have... Mystic Maya... She escaped from the room. What? And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. I thought she would be taller, Morgan. She seemed a bit more intimidating. You need a German accent? No, we're not doing the regional accents. The only one I'll try is Texan, and, you know, I can't do that. Miss Fey, please testify to the court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. Alright. How much? Okay, we also, our health carries over from before, so we don't have a full health bar. How you doing, Rena? How's Phoenix holding up here? He's being a bit of he's saying women fight really badly, and he after he heard the gunshots, the two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Okay. Then suddenly she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. Ooh. With great strength, she hit my base of the neck and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Sus, bit sus. Why have you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise, and you know, I just committed perjury, but okay. That's right. She's simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Alright, press. My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to crack her testimony. I mean, we just gotta press, and you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright. Let's see. So we lost 2 bars of health, so... Just now you said those 2. Who are the 2 people? I was referring to that foreign lady. Yeah, you know, Texas, the foreign country. Lotta's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English, and not to mention how she looked awful. Dang. I can already see people in the heartland gearing up for a ride. Phoenix is like, everyone in Texas hates this lady. We out here, we hate her. In any case, I already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Oh. Thanks. What did you do after that, Miss Fey? I need to focus on an essay. Nah, screw your essay. Focus on the essay. I requested the contact the police. I have schoolwork to do, but Ram stream is my break. Rip. Was it necessary to have 2 people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that is a very good point. At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another. Another what, madam? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. I think this is the part where we press. Press? Yes! There was another reason you wanted both of us out of the room, wasn't there? You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. Wow. What a way to phrase that. Also, yes, it is the eye rubbing. Oh, God. Maybe I am damaging my eyes with these lights. It is bad. Anyway, I do it for the stream. The lives of both the good sir and the camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. Yeah, sure. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Fey. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her, and a bad one of us, although there's no jury, so there's no real point to this. Like, the only one we have to impress is the judge. Technically. That's my aunt for you. Alright, well, see, like, in the real world, that would have been bad, but, here it's not really. Is there any way to angle the lights so they don't hit you? They actually are like on top. Like they're not angled directly. So it's not even that bad. Like that's why you can see like the hair is bad because it's like the lights are on top anyway. It's like a big, I tried working it out. It's like, oh no. All right, a pistol was hanging. Who gave her the, oh wait, it was Dr. Gray's pistol, yes. And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave to you was a lie. Ah. But why would you lie and commit perjury? You know, the thing that's really bad. It is very painful for me to say this, however.
Objection!
Hey, come on, we were just getting to it. Maybe another diffuser could help them wearing out your eyes. So it is the Elgato like key light, so there's nothing really I can put on top of them. I guess I could. Pretty much, I think it's because my green screen is so far behind me. I would have to push it closer. Like if I'd have to do a lot of testing, but like I don't have time at the moment, so. She was covering for Maya. There's no harm in questioning further, like technically, so we can keep doing it. Well, yes, it was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected. Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did she? Ooh, ooh. This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. I feel like Morgan's hair would be heavy on her head. Are wigs heavy? I've never actually worn a wig. Are they actually heavy? I mean, if they're made from real hair. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later. Yes, very well. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? That's called anxiety, Phoenix. And you're about to have an anxiety attack. Ah, good times when I had them. Now, witness, continue with what happened. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped the room. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I am ashamed to admit I am an old lady. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There is no way she could have escaped from you so easily.
Objection!
Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about the picture? Remember that at the time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey. So, are we arresting Maya for the crime still then? Like, Franziska's argument is like, okay, it still wasn't her. So how is she guilty then? Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. Trust me as well. Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of a nurse she had called. So is this nurse some like superwoman? Like they're all like this nurse is suddenly like this tall, muscular, that can like stab everyone, you know, push people away. What if she had run away? Wouldn't you have given chase right away? Well, yes, I would have. However, with great strength. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they can't control the spirit. Okay. Wait. So it's the medium's fault. Okay. Anyway, they had their own weird rules in this game. Okay. I became dizzy and collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps? And the defendant almost was certainly went somewhere that time. Happy? Witness, elaborate on that point for us. Okay. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. I'll keep pressing. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Great. Well, now what? Question further, we got nothing else. So while you are unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went. I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure the defendant left? Ooh, true. If she was unconscious, how Maya could have just sat in the room and just, you know, meditated for like 10 minutes. Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. Yes, good one. Actual good question. It's true that the witness is not able to confirm this. Ah, there we go. But the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what. It looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. Okay, good. So he didn't have to like present anything. All right, good. I think, yeah, like if you want an easy, you don't want to lose any health, you just press everything until you're like sure, because that is an option in these games. She had no memory of the crime. Once it's established that she had no control of her body and she had no memory, then she would be considered not guilty right there. Not guilty due to coercion. And from what she said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber. I thought we just established that she could have also sat in there. I hope this isn't gonna come back and bite us in the butt. How you doing, Papa? I'm having a good day as well. Hope you are too. Yeah, that was kind of weird, okay. You know, I hope you're having a bad day. Let's take the next logical step and ask. Where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Yes. That is exactly what we be quiet, you. Franziska really taking control, eh? Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. She went to speak with someone? Oh, yeah, okay. Who was it? The prosecution calls Miss Innie Minnie, who was sleeping in the side room at the time. Innie Minnie? I think you can see where this is headed. So we already know that like Innie Minnie and Morgan were working together. We already know that. Like that's what we deduced at the end of the last investigation. Okay, so my name is like Innie Minnie. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university. What is this parapsychology? Let's see. It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff. Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means. Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself. You know, in the modern day, they could just like, I guess in this world, they don't have smartphones, so they can't really just search it up kind of thing. Yes, sir. Now then, Miss Minnie, after the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct? Well, like, I guess. If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. I feel like Franziska's whip probably gave her kids and this is alright, isn't it, Your Honor? Yes, sir. For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine. For my sake. Alright, let's get this ditzy valley girl. Like, when the channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like really suddenly. That face. She's doing the duck face as well. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. She saw her sister, who's believed to be dead. Oh my god, you're my sister. I like hadn't seen her in like so long. I was so happy in like a sad way. My sister, she like told me something like totally terrible. Okay, we gotta press that totally terrible thing. Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered your room was your sister. Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey? Really now, Your Honor? Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling that time. Are you saying the spirit was the spirit of the witness's sister? Yes, Mimi Minnie. She was a nurse at the Dr. Gray's clinic. Oh, well, this is... Witness? Like, yeah? In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why did you tell the court what this terrible thing was? Yeah, why did she not tell it in the statement? The picture of the nurse isn't very flattering. Maybe it was like those company photos where you had to like not smile. You have to be like, you know, like that Linus meme where it's like, I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. I'm sure we would. Like, do I like totally really have to? Of course. Miss Minnie, please. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. The sad music, oh no. That was no accident. I'm in a ghost voice because I'm a ghost. I was drugged with the sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Oh, the sad music. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Innie? She took her revenge. Are you sure that's what she said? Yes? There, are you satisfied, Your Honor? I still can't believe it. See, like, if the witness just lies and you have a bad defense attorney, people can go to jail. Why does Innie move her hands remind me of those cat in stores? Oh, you mean like those fortune, like that? Those good, like, Chinese New Year cats, I think? Those, like, good, like, fortune? Yeah, I think those were the ones. I don't know, she's, like, trying to be like, oh, quirky. I can't believe that a spirit will go so far as to use a medium to get revenge. It is a bit hard to swallow. But this whip will make it easier. However, all the evidence and testimony point to this as the truth. The end. Well, I didn't find any contradictions there. It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for. This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie? Of course it was, Phoenix. Mia, what do you mean? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lie can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find the one loose thread that unwind the tapestry of lies. All right, well, I don't see it. There is room for doubt, so I will cross-examine. We believe our cross-examination will reveal the real truth. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish travel. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last. Well, I don't know what to do. I guess we should press. Alright. We still got pretty good health bar, so. Was that because of your sesame allergy, was it? Like, that's right. I think there were some sesame seeds in the lunch they served that day. You know, I love sesame seeds. Like, if I ever have like a bun, like bread, I would always try to get the sesame seeds on it. Like, I love it so much. And even in if you buy from like the bakery, you get like a bag of like the buns, and there would be like seeds that would fall off and stay in the bag. Whenever it would be the last bread, I would like pour the seeds on top, and I would just like eat the seeds as well, like a bird. I don't know, I just like the sesame seeds. Yes, indeed. I see. And am I the only one who missed the boat here? Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen? Toasted sesame oil is the best. Ooh, I never had that. Do you know the time? Like maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Something like that, I think. Now, whenever they reveal time... Wait, come on. The autopsy report doesn't tell us the time of death? Oh, come on. That's cheating. 11 a.m.? Yeah, like, my stomach is totally ready for, like, food. Music? No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what the time is now. Oh, okay. I meant what time it was when someone came into your room. The music just picks up again. Oh, so like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more like, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why did you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? Never mind. Witness about this person who entered the side room. I guess that's how they don't tell you the time of death. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. Are you absolutely sure? I guess? You guess. Was it or was it not your sister? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know. She's being too literal. I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. Ooh, we get some backstory. No brother or sister for Phoenix. That's why he adopted Maya Fey, and that's why she's like a sister to him. All right, shippers of Maya and Phoenix. Every ship is fine. Okay, whatever. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright, the defense rests. Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi Minnie? Mimi Minnie. I hadn't seen her. I'm an only child too. Anyone here in chat? Okay, is anyone here like Phoenix an only child? I have a brother, so I can't vouch for that. You were happy in a sad way? You know, like a teenager, like, you know, emotional? Hey, like, I mean, it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react with surprise at seeing a dead person alive again? Nope, no child, middle brother. All right, so we got a lot of sibling people here. I have a younger brother, okay. Everyone has siblings here, most people. Only child, okay. Am I older? I'm older. I'm so old. I'm so very old. I'm like 3 years older. Yes, I am the boomer. Haha, being 27, I'm the boomer. All you kiddies in chat. Haha, yes, I get it. Oh god, I can't wait till Phoenix is 7 years older. He's 35 or whatever, and I can't wait for that. I mean, look at his... Aren't you gonna be 26? I'm gonna be 27, okay? But like, maybe if I was like someone who didn't know about like the occult. That's a very good point you make. That's a very good point. She is very familiar with the occult, so she wouldn't be surprised seeing a dead person again. But I like know about the Quran. She knows about the Quran. That's true. That's very true. I'm almost 30. I'm 29. Oh, I'm older. Okay, we have 3 people so far that are older than me. All right. Well, chat. I'm not the boomer then. There are other boomers. Early 19, 23. So we have 30. So we have people like older and younger, like, but it's all within that 19 to 29 range. Okay, so that's the age group we got with our channel. Okay, there we go. At least there's no, like, you know, kiddies here. Because this case is very fan servicey, and I can't, it'd be an adult only stream. 22, 20. Okay, so a lot of 20s, a lot of 20s. So something, I think you're like the youngest, I think. No, okay, of course, Gom, you're 13. This Gom is getting on my nerves, you know. Yikes. Anyway. The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Yeah, like what she said. Should I drop this line of questioning whenever he says that? No. I'm 22. My dad told me the last thing he wants before he dies is grandkid. Oh no. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that, Kitty. So you really didn't think of anything strange of the whole encounter? No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange. But, ow! Don't keep badgering her. You know the phrase objection? Could you try using that once in a while? Mr. Right. This questioning of what the witness felt. Ooh, wait. When you're hinting at something here, I gotta save. Okay. Is it really that important? Oh, it's very important. Sure, why not? I have no idea. Although I haven't quite figured out what it is. But I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Being a lawyer, a high-paid lawyer, isn't that what it's all about? Bluffing away. Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that. Sure, okay. I wasn't like scared, and her costume. I think we got her. There we go. The bluffing worked. That was a very well spun line, Miss Innie. What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix? Miss Minnie, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and? But I don't think you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. And thank you, Rocky Roads, for the follow. Ooh, I love Rocky Road so much. I think I have mentioned this. I actually have made Rocky Road, and it's legit like the most stupidest way to make it. So if you don't know what Rocky Road is, it's chocolate, like a slab of chocolate with marshmallows inside, like the marshmallow pieces. So I got a block of Cadbury chocolate, which is like a block of really good chocolate, melted it down, put the marshmallows in, and refroze it. That's all you do. But it tastes so good. I forgot to ask you, streaming the direct? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I will be streaming the direct, so make sure you follow for that. Rocky Road's really good. I can't believe Phoenix would steal Mia's lines. He should stick to saying good. True. I'm flattered I made you hungry today. I'm always hungry. On these streams, I'm always hungry. I don't eat any breakfast. Although, to be fair, because I'm doing a longer stream today, I will be taking a break and eating something, okay? Alright. My eyes are focused, there. This is a picture of your sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. The blood spray. Maybe... Oh, wait, there. I was like, gonna say, maybe she's colorblind. I'm like, oh, wait, that's another game. That's another game. Would you not include the blood you saw on the testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. What are you gonna eat? Cheese? Mac and cheese? Can I be honest with you, chat? I have not had mac and cheese for like 10 years. Order, Miss Minnie, what is the meaning of this? Miss Minnie? I'm thinking. Don't interrupt me. We saw her eyes. And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? The witness, her personality did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. 10 years? Yeah, I haven't had it in 10 years, yeah. I had it in, like, high school, and it was, like, Easy Mac, and it was, like, you microwave it kind of thing, like, you buy it. Maybe I should make that, like, a stream goal on, like, the birthday stream. I should eat mac and cheese on stream. Maybe I should do that, chat? Would you want to see me do that? I'll make it, like a goal on the birthday stream. There are restaurants that serve deep fried mac and cheese. I really gotta go to Texas some point. My mom made mac and cheese like a couple of weeks ago, still as good as I remember. Okay. Mac and cheese microwave. Yeah, you buy it like in a packet and you microwave it. That's how you, like, that's how I ate it. Yes, Ram, ASMR mac and cheese stream? Okay, maybe. Maybe I'll do it for the birthday. For the if you don't know, my birthday is in like less than 3 weeks, and I have planned like a special stream. It will be completely like a different game. It'll be like a big event kind of thing, and I'll put some like goals as well that I'll do. So yeah, I hope you can join for that, because I don't want to celebrate getting old by myself. First of all, calm yourself, witness. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. Now then, hurry up with the testimony. If you please. The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's gotta be. Mac and cheese gatekeeping. You boil your mac and cheese? Maybe it was boiling. I actually don't remember. Maybe it was boiling actually, not microwave. No, maybe it was boiling, chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think it was boiling. I think it was boiling. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, the side room was like kind of dark, you know. Was it really? They have the Japanese sliding door and they let a lot of light through. I don't know. The costume is like purple, right? The blood totally blended in. This person doesn't know color theory at all. And I like persuaded my sister it wasn't like right to do something like that. And then like I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Huh. This doesn't make sense, a lot of it. My birthday is March 6th. Your birthday is literally the day before mine, kitty. Holy crap. Wow. I'm March 7. Wow. March 6, wow, okay. March gang, rise up. I remember asking this last year when we had the birthday stream. A lot of people seem to be born around like February, March, and April. There we go. A lot of people are born around like that March. So like March is the center. So February, March, April. A lot of people are born in March. March gang, holy crap. Okay, March. April 2nd, there you go. Dang, wow. December 24th. Oh, that would suck, pup. Did you you've mentioned that before, haven't you? I think someone did. But like, do you get birthday gifts and Christmas gifts as well? So December 22. So would you get something like, would you get Christmas gifts like differently? January 14th, March 31. There we go again. I'm not in March, but I say I am, so I'm not left out. Oh god. Imagine being born February 29th. Oh wow. So you're technically young because technically your birthday is every 4 years. So I've seen people do that where they're like, "Oh, it's my 10th birthday, haha, tee hee," and they're like 60 years old. All right, and you're giving us a very clear reason why you didn't notice the blood. You think? Like, oh, wait, you think? Wait, no, she says it like this. You think? Like, thanks, Gramps. Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? He's never satisfied. Edgeworth left him, he's never satisfied. All right, I guess not. Very well, you may question the witness. You're a fourth of your age. Yeah, it's like something like that, yeah. She's a week older than me, but she is 7. Yeah, see, like, they always like, oh, I'm 7. Or like, they're always like, oh, yeah, I'm so young at heart. So, do they celebrate, like, February 28th or March 1st? I think February 28th would make sense. August 4th? Yeah, but see, a lot of people are born around this time. I did notice it. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, let's press everything. Let's press. Really? Because I thought the room was pretty bright. She celebrates 28th, yeah. That's a bad reason to not see the blood. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm saying color theory. Like, red is not near purple, like that close. Like it is close, but not like that close. Blood is very, it is dark. I don't know. Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court. Like, that's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Minnie's? You are such a hopeless cause, witness. You may feel free to ignore this trite little man. Like, okay. Can't breathe. Let me out of here. I told you he's having an anxiety attack. So, like, costume is like purple. All right. You didn't see the blood. Like, yeah. But she must have had a gun with her at the time as well. Ooh. Are you gonna tell me you didn't notice the gun either? I, like, totally didn't. All I was looking for was her face. Continue. Wait, that's like a contradiction. Okay. And what was your sister Mimi like at the time? Well, she was like totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think like she knew. She like said she did something really bad. And like she said she wanted to go with me to like apologize to Miss Morgan. Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you? Like, yeah. Like totally, chat. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like totally. Was your sister calm by that time? Like, I guess so? I guess maybe like taking her revenge on Dr. Gray like made her feel a lot better? I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better. What was she? She says with her whip. She wants to feel better sooner with her whip at the ready. And like Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know. May I ask you one more thing, Miss Minnie? Like, sure. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? Something out of place, huh? Like, what do you mean? Well, ooh, okay. The one who committed the crime. Oh, yeah, I retweeted that. Ooh, wait, no, I think yeah. I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. I think we got her. Now what? Press harder. It's time to throw Pearl at her. Yes, it is, yeah. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I, like, totally can't. Bang, slam the desk. Come on, you can do it. That's not good enough. That reminded me of that video of Legolas. Now that's not good enough. Did anyone else watch that? They're taking the hobbits to Isengard? I will say that is one of the first videos I ever watched on YouTube. Alongside the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. The, why is the rum gone? Taking the hobbits to Isengard. And, Gandalf doing, like, the head-bobbing dance to the saxophone guy from Eurovision. Did anyone else watch that, or just me? Showing how boomer I am. You have to explain yourself clearly to the court. Do you think, Mr. Riot, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is that important? It's very important. Yes, I watch all those? Okay, so someone else did. It was like, there was a whole genre of editing movie, and it was specifically like Lord of the Rings and Pirates of the Caribbean. And they made like beats and music to it, and they had like millions of views. I asked because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Very well. Miss Minnie, if you will, please include a statement about it in your testimony. Like, I don't get why, but okay. Rip, Sam. Nightbot got to you. Alright, so I know exactly what to present here. It's because Pearl was being a bad girl and breaking a sacred heirloom. It was under repair in the hallway. Wait, no, whoops. Wrong button. There we go. Finishing the case today? Yeah, pretty much, Kelly. I finally found the fault, or I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie. Phoenix is so smug when he gets that bluffing objection. Take a look at this urn. Like, urn? There are cracks. Do you see them? So, like, what does that prove? Objection! Who cares about some worn old urn? Like, yeah. I already, like, said I didn't see, like, anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't, like, totally say anything about, like, an urn, did I? Throw the urn at her. It looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you really had been walking along the winding way at that time, there was no way you could have seen this person. There we go. You couldn't have seen Gumshoe. I mean, Franziska's objection is so cute. It's more higher pitched than I thought it was. I remembered. Oh well. I mean, it is cute. But I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay. Yes, and how is this child relevant? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. Oh. And she just happened to break this urn. Oh. Oh! Wait, she broke the urn. Yep. She accidentally knocked it over with a ball. When Pearl was the one who put it back together, like Humpty Dumpty. I'd like to introduce you to someone who is standing next to me and not definitely possessed by her older cousin. Yeah, she's right over here, but like a bit taller. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way. Now that was very ghostly. Ghastly, even. What? Miss Minnie. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces back together of the urn. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. Grr. Hey, that's copyright. You owe me some royalties there. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Minnie. You are a masterful liar. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Minnie, tell us the truth. About what? About what? About what you were really, where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she sleeping in the side room? Yeah, I guess so. There is no way. Your lies end here. What did you... The witness says that during the murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there's clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? Where is this contradiction? Help me, Mia. I may have overreached on this one. Is there really a contradiction somewhere? Don't worry, you're on the right path, Phoenix. It might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. So just this once, do you want me to help you out? Yes, please help me out. Please, I need your help right now. I can't believe they gave you a coward's way out here. Oh, hold on, first calm down, Phoenix. Good. That girl. She slipped up with her words. I also chose this one to see it. Because I have a lot of health. I was like, if I'm going to lose, it's fine. If she really was in the side room that entire time, then she just testified about something she shouldn't have any knowledge of. What was it? And what was that? The rest is for you to figure out. You gotta earn your salary. Just tell me, Mia. Time to add another bluff to the pile. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there's clearly a save point right here. There you go. A contradiction? Where is this contradiction? The urn? Oh. In the testimony. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Minnie, you made the following statement. And like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know. It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police. So? Like, what does that like have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Minnie, how did you know that fact? How? I can see that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Minnie, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by the winding way. What is with this game? The like people like Wellington was choking himself out. She's like suffocating herself in the beret. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Minnie, please answer the question. Don't ask a question off a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Okay. You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix. Yeah. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Innie Minnie. So now is the time to prove it. Whoa, music. Whoa, hello. I really don't like this music, but anyway. Where was the witness when the murder took place? Can you solve it, chat? Oh, she was over. Let's close my eyes. She was somewhere there. Miss Minnie was here, of course. What? But that's the channeling chamber. Isn't that the crime scene? That's right. My name is Phoenix Wright. Miss Minnie was at the scene of the crime. Order. That's what? What? Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started. Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Miss Innie Minnie was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding? Where indeed? Where indeed, chat? Yeah, I know. Here, of course. Behind the folding screen. Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't a way anyone was there. Texans, am I right? There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. Oh, I did it, finally. It's like she's kneading dough. Very stretchy beret. Must be very, you know, the fabric. Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slime ball. Now, Miss Minnie. One so young as you shouldn't be saying, "Shut it, Gramps," and you know exactly how old I am. Wait. Hey, I'm sorry. Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. I forgot this right, oh yeah, look at me, la-di-da. The witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this. Miss Minnie, how you were able to hide yourself at the crime scene is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. That tiny little box? No one could fit in that. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproven. Lotta disproved you when she was hiding from me, innit? But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right, I was sleeping there, so I have forgotten to say like. The clothing box was there in the side room the whole time. Mr. Wright. Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime? Yes, I can. It's all coming together. Oh, it's like that Kronk meme from Emperor's New Groove. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. He has such a deep voice, I can't do it. I presented a piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. About 8 inches. Take a look at this clothing box. You're so stupid. As if there was any sort of evidence in that old thing. This? What on earth? I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already. There's a hole. About 8 inches off the ground. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? I don't know why I was being so smug there, but it felt accurate. The folding screen had a hole at the same height. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box, killing whoever was inside. Which number case is this? The second case of the second game. No. Miss Minnie, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Order. Then, the music's not stopping. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Innie Minnie? That is exactly what I'm saying. Miss Innie Minnie, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey? She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No, stop. I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime, whip, is not possible for someone to do all by herself. Correct. He really makes a big exaggerated like head. Nope. It really isn't possible. For one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ow! Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy. Wait. Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? What? You can't be serious. Huff. Miss Minnie, you had an accomplice, and they were Gumshoe! Grr. Copyright. This person. If it wasn't someone from Kurian Village, you wouldn't have got the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Faye household, you wouldn't have got that box to use. Morgan. Faye? Isn't that the wonderful lady who was about the same age as me we had earlier? Are they the same age? Wait, let me check quickly. Oh. Question mark. Grr. Grr. You know, I can copyright claim you so much right now. You shot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. Do you deny it? Do you? Maybe. I think this is what really happened. And I gotta make a mention, chat. No, I won't say. All I was saying is Innie from that angle. Anyway, this case has really messed me up, I swear. I'm sorry, chat, I'm sorry. The murderer has planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and was wearing a wig. She pretended to be the defendant. Before you finish, look at the picture of the murder again. Okay? Wait, which one was it? This one? I don't know which one. Oh, the Yamcha pose. I didn't even notice that. Poor Yamcha. Poor Yamcha. Alright. She pretended to be the defendant. And then the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Now, where is the proof of that, though? How you doing, Lumo? Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Oh, she's looking very proud of herself right there. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yes. Ooh, he is back! Dr. Gray was not dead! With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen is so low to the ground. Oh, I see. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and finished him off. After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room. Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Miss Minnie, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. Yeah, she looked a bit like, what? Like, me? And pretended to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through. Which is why Morgan Fey chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry. Wow. So, that case was kind of weird because we kind of just info dumped in like one go. Usually the cases would, you know, walk you through, okay, so then how did the second gunshot happen? Oh, Dr. Gray turned around. That was kind of interesting. Like, that's like in the first game, none of the cases were like that. They would slowly walk you through that. This is the real truth behind this murder. Like, we pretty much solved it now. Pretty much. Ha. Who is that laughing at a time like this? Ah! Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving? What is it this time? Miss Von Karma? Surely. Of course it was me. Wait, that was her laugh? Ugh, okay. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty? What in the world? All cap locks? Mr. Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is, if this witness is the real murderer, why would you go through all this trouble? What's the motive? Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act? What reason would you have to do such foolish things? Well, that's, yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Innie Minnie want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is the motive? I mean, that one's pretty obvious. That's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have any motive. Motive. I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is the reason? The reason you wanted Dr. Gray is because of this. Ha! Just as I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright. Wait. You think I did this thing? Oh, okay. To get revenge for my sister's death? Yes. Okay, we're not wrong. I thought we were wrong. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? What do you mean by that? See now, stupid Gramps. I'm, gonna explain. So, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I, wanted revenge, then why wouldn't I have, I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, the guy that thought of the spirit thing was, Dr. Gray. It was, a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know. She's back to her airhead persona. However, yeah. Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. Damn it. The end. I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Did we get the bad ending? Oh no. What Miss Minnie has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morganfay to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point. Tisk, tisk. So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place. Ugh. What happened? I thought I had it for sure. Hee hee. See, it's just as I told ya. Huh? I hope you liked your slice of humble pie. You know, I gotta say, our pies are different to your American pies. Whenever you say slice of pie, that's not a thing here. Because our pies are meat pies and you don't cut it up. You eat it one thing and you bite into it like a meat Angus beef pie. We don't have your fruit pies and kind of like that. So we never slice it. Like a burger. Yeah, you eat it two hands and you eat it. And the filling is mince, beef mince. It's really hot. When you oven it, it's really burning your mouth kind of hot. Yeah, our pies are not sweet. They're meat. It's mince inside of it. Mince with some gravy. Yeah, so when you say pie, we don't slice them up. You eat it like a whole thing. Pot pies. Is that what they're called in America? You degenerate eating your meat pies. First fairy bread. Hey, fairy bread is a kid thing, okay? I haven't had fairy... Ooh, should I try fairy bread? You're blowing my mind. There are meat pies in America? Aren't there meat pies in America? You eat meat in your pie, but you don't eat mac and cheese. I'm gonna have to eat mac and cheese on stream, aren't I? Chicken pot pie. Okay, we don't call it that. We call it a meat pie. And it's pretty much just like beef mince in like gravy in a pie with a pastry like stuff. They're called hand pies. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, there you go, Americans. We don't have the slices of pie. Very well. I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Uni Mini. How do you feel about pizza? I love pizza. I love it. There's so many different variations you can get. You can get like the fast food one where it's like Domino's or Pizza Hut. Or there's like gourmet, like family restaurant ones. And they each have their own benefits. Some moods you feel like, you know, fast food, like the Domino Pizza Hut one. Sometimes the gourmet one. You, pineapple and pizza? He likes, yeah, I love pineapple and pizza. Anyway, without all my exquisite taste in food, you know, I like pineapple pizza, mint ice cream, black licorice, you know. Let's continue. Let's continue. Ah, now you decide to help us, Mia. This lady, I swear. Please allow the defense one more minute. All right. The judge is like, holy bazingas. Look at those. Look at those. Oh my goodness. All right. Whatever you say. I feel like the judge would really like playing Resident Evil 8. I really think you would. You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Mia. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But, you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. Why I inhabited an 8-year-old's body, it happened for a reason. There is a reason why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Can We Win? Ace Attorney. Your final answer, please. Like a game show host. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Minnie had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you prove the reason? Can I? Can I really do this? Yeah. I am not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can bluff your way to victory. I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Minnie had a motive. Ha ha ha, too bad, you're too late. My cross-examination has already ended after all. Ah! Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix, right? Alright, let me save again. What? You're supposed to be on my side. Yay! Avant Karma only cares about a perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And I don't care if you're my witness, so help me, I will throw you out of my way. No way. Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. Hey, I'm ready now. We will continue this cross-examination after we convene. Hey, wait a sec. Wow, the judge really was persuaded. Yeah, okay. All right, I didn't realize we'll get a recess. Okay. So how long did that take? 2 hours, okay, all right. Life bar reset? Actually, it could be. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Innie could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your aunt, Morgan. That's terrible. Why would my aunt... Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh no! First person, Franziska! Why do I like it so bad? Man, Miss Von Karma! Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. That smug face, I swear. Do you have something better to be worrying about? Oh god. Say your own situation. Looking down on me, even though we're the same age. Are you done yet? You caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, I won't bring your father... Oh god, Phoenix! He's so sassy after Edgeworth dumped him. Holy. Oh my goodness. She had a dad, and now she didn't. By God. She's like, whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. A match? Alright. And then you will know who the real winner is. Winner. And then you'll know who the real winner is.
Cheesy.
I was trying to do a reaction face.
They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Thanks for that, Australian TTS. I was trying to do like a reaction like for the VOD. I was trying to do like, me? Like, you know that meme where they're like pointing to themselves like, me? Oh, Franziska, you mean me? Please mean me. Wait, I gotta get a good face for the VOD. Me. Thank you, Kitty Cotty, for gifting us up to Dr. Sleepy. Can we get some cheese in the chat? And make sure you thank Kitty. Thank you, Kitty, for the gifted sub. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you for that. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Let's finish this off. Let's finish it. Court will now reconvene, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Innie had a motive? All right, let's save again. Can you prove? Oh, yeah. I believe I can. Yeah. Innie, Minnie, and Dr. Gray had only one point of connection. And that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Minnie, please testify to the court about your car accident last year. Huh? I thought, like, you wanted to, like, ask about my, like, motive. I, like, don't see the point in, like, bringing up the past. Miss Minnie, if you please. Okay, like, I totally don't think it'll do any good, but... Teehee. Alright. That was, like, last year in May, was it? Yeah, it was. Alright. Just confirming. Like, something really bad happened at, like, my sister's clinic around then. And, like, the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired while driving. I was, like, totally pooped too, so I, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat. Crash. I, like, woke up because of a jolt, and, like, it was a sea of flames. I, like, opened the door and, like, got away. I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk of the tabloid shows day after day last year. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Ugh. Guess those are merely rumors. Those totally baseless gossip. Yes. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Minnie's sister. Yeah, which means I'll have to work at this from another angle. Alright. So I guess I'm gonna press everything, I think, yeah. Alright. Didn't something medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then? Yeah, like that was in May too. Like the thing with all the patients dying was like May 2nd. And like our accident was like on the 24th. 2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence? My sis was like totally tired, so that's why, duh. Duh, like totally. Alright. That was the malpractice incident where the 14 patients died, correct? Yeah. What was the cause of the mistake? Ooh. Did we not know this? It was cause the medicines like got mixed up. Was that the fault of your sister, Mimi Minnie? Like, no way. Dr. Gray like wanted to blame it on my sis. That incident had nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Minnie's fault. Which means as far as the real facts are concerned... sorry, I had to... Mimi Minnie is the one who made the mistake. But like, it really wasn't my sis. Alright. She was totally tired while driving. She was totally tired, you mean exhausted. Like she had to talk to the police and was like being investigated like every day. It was like a totally terrible situation. It's no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh? So then why didn't you ask to switch places? Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I meant switch drivers. If... I just gave the Valley Girl voice to Phoenix. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True. Ah, but like, I don't like have a This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license. Wait, who here in chat doesn't have a license yet? Can you drive? Can you cause an accident and kill you? Because I will say, like, as someone who's like a YouTuber, like, I don't have to drive that much. But whenever I do, it's like second nature to me. It's like a skill you never forget. Like, honestly. I can drive, no driving here. I'm 18. Wait, even though yeah, because I started driving when I was 16. That's when you can start getting your learner's license. I can drive. I have an N license. What's an N license? Is that an American thing? Ours is like L, red P, green P, and then full license. I can't cause an accident because I'm too good. I hate driving though, it's awful. I will say, I hate driving when it's a straight road on like a highway. I despise when you're just sitting there like, you know, yep, not turning the steering wheel, just sitting there, straight road, you know, holding the accelerator down, you know, yeah. I love driving when it's like roundabouts and you're like going, you know, drifting. I don't drift. I mean, like, but I feel more energetic when I'm like, you know, turning and stuff like that. I hate highway driving so much. You play enough Mario Kart and that's how you learn. My dad taught me when I was 14. Ooh. N license is a Canadian intermediate license between intermediate and full. Oh, so it's like our P plates. So ours is like, you get your L license at 16. You're meant to drive for like 120 hours, like in a logbook, you're meant to write it down, and you can fudge it a bit, you know? But your parents are and they're meant to like drive, and you can do driving lessons and stuff, and they count for like 2 times the hours and stuff like that. Then you do your test. And I've told the driving test, haven't I? I've told the test before. But you get red Ps, and that's like, there's some restrictions. You can't go over 80 kilometers per hour. You can't have passengers after 11 p.m. Then you get green license, it's 90 kilometers, and then full license, it's like that. But I will say, like, my full license test, I was driving with the door open. My door, I had a really old like, car, and you use your own car. So when I sat in the car, I closed the door, but it didn't close properly. Like, it closed, but it didn't like chunk, like, you know, the sound when you close it. So it was closed, but not closed. The light was on. The instructor guy, the test guy comes and sits on the passenger seat, and I'm just like, should I open the door and close it again? But I was so like nervous, I just started driving. And I saw the light, I'm like, if I, while driving, open the door and close it again, even though we just started, I'm gonna fail. So for the next half an hour, I drove with the light on, the door open. And I passed. First go. I think it was actually a good thing. It distracted me from actually getting nervous about everything else. I was like, oh crap, he's got to see the light. Luckily, the light was on the right far side. So I don't think he ever saw the light flashing that the door is open. And I was so like, oh, please don't look. He's like, the light is on, please no. And it's like, and I passed, first go. It's kind of amusing though, like I passed all my driving tests except the L test. The first test at 16, I actually failed it. And I'm like, you have to pay like $70 to do it or something. Or like, I think that was it. And I like failed it. I'm like, oh, now what? I go to the receptionist. I'm like, now what? I fail. She's like, oh, you can do it again, but you have to pay again. And I'm just like, I looked at my dad. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do it again. Like we're here. So I did it again and then I passed. And yeah, that's like my driving thing. Yeah. It's a good story to tell. See, it's like a good character building story, you know? I hit the curve in my driving test right. Oh, dang, let's go. I hope you didn't, did you fail that or? I went up on the sidewalk on my, wow, everyone going up on the sidewalk, wow. Dang. The same day? Yeah, so like, I failed the L test and I'm like, I'm here, I might as well do it again. So I was like, they're like, oh, okay, yep, just line up and do it again. Like, pay again, obviously. But then the red P, the green P, I passed 100%. And those tests were weird because it was like, you didn't have to drive. It was like a touchscreen test. And they had to test you on like, they showed you like a video of like a car turning. And it's like, tap on the screen when it's safe to turn. You know what the answer is, Chad? You're not meant to touch the screen. It's never safe to turn. And that's how you pass. Because I remember looking it up online and that's what everyone was saying. Don't touch the screen. I was like, okay. There we go. Where I live, it's a really good bus and train system, so I find driving... Oh, that's true. Like, yeah, the bus and train system here is really bad, so... Yeah. Alright, anyway, back to the case, but that was like my little driving thing, yeah. Alright. I was like totally pooped, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. Wait, did she amend the testimony? I like woke... Wait. Ah, there we go. I didn't have my license. Really? Then what's this? That's such an easy test to cheat. Oh, yeah, no, and the green P test, it's like, there was two parts to it. The first part is like they show you videos and it's like non-stop. When is it safe to turn? When is it safe to do this? You never touch. The other part is a knowledge test where it's like, how much alcohol are you allowed when you're driving? And you could memorize the answers because someone had put the answers online. So all I had to do was just memorize the answers the night before. Easy, easy test. I don't know if they changed it though. I don't know if they changed it. Like, what do you mean? Ah, not this music. I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for that express purpose of getting a driver's license. How come she gets a smile in her license? What is the meaning of this, Miss Minnie? That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. Nope. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him, anyway, said so. What are you talking about? That perverted fake clinic director. Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. And how did you know he was perverted? No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like, last November. What? November? That accident happened last May. That's a half a year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix, right? What in the... That's what happened, Mr. Wright. At the time of the accident, Miss Minnie did not have a driver's license. Ow! Cry and my whip will accommodate. Anyway, without a license, this witness and a sister could not have switched driver's seats. I'm, like, glad you get it, but... Like, even if I had my license... I, like, don't think my sister would have, like, let me drive. Ooh, she's gonna give away more than she thinks here, I think. Yeah! Don't just stand there and humming to yourself. Mia probably thinks Phoenix really likes this. Not you too, Mia. With the whip, and the pain, and the ow. Miss Minnie, what do you think... Why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? That's because I think this situation calls for more detailed testimony, Miss Minnie, if you please. Like, how annoying. Oops, like, sorry. Didn't mean to be mean, teehee. Whenever she does the tongue thing, I gotta add the teehee. Like, around the time I was really close to getting my license, my sister was like this totally big fan of cars and really valued them. She, like, had just gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. She, like, would say things like, no way am I letting a noob... Now, firstly, that's not how you spell noob. No way am I letting a noob drive my car. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too. Alright, I think I know where I gotta press. This is the narrative me and my friends subscribe to, that Phoenix, Edgeworth, and Larry were all in the same BDSM club together. I don't know if... I think Phoenix likes it, and I think Larry likes it a lot. I don't know if Edgeworth does, though. I don't know if he does. A bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense may question the witness. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars. Yeah, me neither. Oh, no. I played a lot of Need for Speed games. I platinum trophied a few. The one. Hot Pursuit on the PS3. Played Need for Speed Underground 2 back in the day. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition back in the day. I'm just saying words to anyone who doesn't play car games. Okay, car. Let's press on the cars. See, chat, I had all my health. I didn't lose a single health today. She valued cars. How much would you say she valued her car? Well, like, she'd flip out at, like, a drop of rain. Ooh. Yo, Need for Speed is so fun. Depends which Need for Speed, though, because some were not that great. I played, Underground 2. I played Carbon at a friend's house. I played Most Wanted, the remake. I played Most Wanted, the other remake on PS3. That's the one I had. I platinumed it. And another car game that was really fun is Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition on the PS2. That was really fun. I 100%ed that game on the PS2. It was so fun. I played so much of that. She would notice something like... She touched the car hand with dirty hands. Okay. In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? You know, that's actually a thing when people have sports cars. They actually don't use it. They keep it locked up because it's like they're so scared it'll get like damaged and stuff. And like, I remember I had one teacher who would tell me he had one friend who had like a Ferrari, and what he would do to make sure it didn't get like rusty and stuff, at like 4 AM, he would take the Ferrari and go out on the highway and just gun it down when no cops were there. And I'm like, sir, you're like a PE teacher. Why are you telling us this? Oh, God. All right, press harder. Yes, see, I had a phase where I was into cars and I would like a sports car. I think my favorite type of car is like the Dodge Challenger, the Dodge car. I don't know what it's called, but then I realized I'm like, okay, the amount of costs it would take to repair it, to maintain it. If you drive it and a bird like poops on the car or like someone scratches it, you're gonna feel so bad. Like, there's no point. I'll stick with my cheapo car that can like, you know, do anything. If anything happens to it, I don't really care. Like, I'll stick with that any day. You save money, it's like so much better. How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car. New car? Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer? I wouldn't think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love cars think otherwise, yeah. Teachers can have wild stories. Oh, yeah, there are some stories at school that teachers have told. I'll save them for other times. Phoenix, try asking something a little more of more significance, all right? Well, Mr. Mini, what kind of car was it? All I remember, it was Need for Speed on the PS2. Maybe it was Underground. That was the popular one. If it was a new car, it was a new car. Yeah. She had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK. The UK. Were those her boyfriends? Oh, that mysterious country called the UK. The judge doesn't know what the UK was. Were those her boyfriend's initials? You know, like, what's her name with U? Eustace? Ulysses? Ulysses? There's actually no boy name that's Aji. Oh, God. And it was a really special model. She had waited a whole year for it to arrive. I got a really interesting story with this game regarding this whole thing, but I'll wait till the twist is revealed. I guess a love of cars would be obvious next topic. Would be the obvious next topic. I really don't know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor. Yes? Please have the witness append what she said to her testimony. You mean the part about it being a special import car? Yes. Well, if you like cars that much, then that's not my point. Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. Sure, whatever. Alright, from England. Anyone here from England? When you get into your car, how do you sit in the old English car, eh? Do you sit on the right or the left? Okay, now what's the evidence I need for this? What is the evidence I need for this? Yes. Alright. Miss Minnie, do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said it in it, but I opened the right door and, like, got out. That's correct, isn't it? Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat? The left or the right? In Japan, I mean America. I mean Australia, because that's where I'm playing the game from. Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. That would be if it was an American car, but it's the opposite if it's a British car. Opposite? They're opposite in England? The two of them are riding in a British car. You know, the proper way to drive. In that case, the passenger side would be on the left side. Ah! What do you mean by this? So I'll have this story chat, like, as you know, I played these games on a ROM when I first played the games. So when you download the ROMs, you have the option of the US or the European version. And I'm like, hey, I'm not American, I'm European, because like that's the closest thing, not American, you know, Australia is like European apparently in the game world. So when I downloaded it, and I think I was using a guide at this point, and the guide is like, wait, so how does this, no wait. Yeah, okay. Does anyone remember how it works in the European version? Because they said it was like an American car. Yes, that was it, that was it. In the European version of this game, in the DS version, they say, oh, she got an import American car. So that's why the opposite driving thing. They changed a lot of things with that, the text. So when I was looking up a guide, I'm like, wait, the guide is saying she imported the England car. But wait, I'm importing an American car. Wait, the European version is the same? Really? Is it? I remember it being they imported an American car. Are you sure? It's certainly. Okay, is this my memory tricking me again? God damn it. I swear that was a thing that I remembered. God damn it. Okay, bad story. Bad story time. I'm pretty sure they didn't because it's also in LA. I have this memory of them saying it's an American car. Oh well, oh well. No, okay, maybe this was the case. I did download the European ROM, and what my thing was, it was like, wait, but I'm playing a European version of the game. Why is it set in America? That was my problem. That was my problem. Yeah, my problem was, I was playing the European version, and I'm like, wait a minute, they're saying American, importing from England. Aren't I playing this in Europe? Why isn't it? Why are they importing the car? That was my confusion. Anyway. Oh god. All right, I remembered it differently. All right. Yeah, anyway. They do say American car in the Japanese version of the side slip the corner. Yeah, okay, it makes sense there, but I was misremembering. Okay. But I was confused. I remember I did get the European version, and I was like, I'm playing European version. What's the difference? I could have just got the American version. You said you escaped using the right side of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. I understand how you guys lost the EV war. Order in the court, order! Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. Innie said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi. If you look at the countries, which side of the road most countries drive on, the left side were former colonies of Britain, with the exception being Indonesia, Thailand, Japan. Yeah, I think, yes, Japan drives on the right as well. But yeah, we drive on the left, and our driver's seat is on the right. That is what Innie said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of the murder. If we connect all the dots, remember when it used to be a spirit channeling murder? I'd like to ask the court a question. Innie or Mimi, who was the driver? The driver was... The answer is the one person who had a driver's license, Mimi. And what does that mean, chat? But you just said the witness, Miss Innie Minnie, was the one in the driver's seat. Which leads us to the next question. The next question. Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name is... I'll tell you what her name is. This witness' real name is... Dick Gumshoe. Mimi Minnie, that is your real name. Objection! Of all the foolish dribble. Then how do you explain her appearance? This witness had several severe facial burns when she was admitted into hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery? This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. They did a pretty good job, though. It's a picture of a younger sister. No! But Mimi Minnie, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then the body they found at the crash site, that was the body of the real Innie Minnie. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Minnie? Here it comes, the breakdown. I think it's coming. That car accident 1 year ago. The one that died that night was Innie Minnie. Her sister Mimi then stole her face and was reborn as Innie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Minnie from existence. Oh, so sad, so sad. Who cares? We got him. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? What is the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Oh. Specifically, the spirit of the nurse that died, Mimi. Because Minnie was still alive. Then it all ties together nicely. And the fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So the witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying? So then why did she tell Doctor to... Oh, because they planned... Yep. Before the channeling... Yep. Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Well, Miss Innie? I mean, Miss Von Karma? Why did you say my name just now? Here we go. Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? No, she's so sad. The sad music. She killed someone, it's so sad. That's right, I admit it. My real name is Mimi Minnie. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister? I think I understand why. Mimi Minnie wanted her old self to disappear because of this. That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. Ooh, the song is hidden. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Minnie. That's right, the person standing before us today. So she killed 15 people, technically. 16 if you count her sister. Wow, real serial killer here. Mimi Minnie had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that incident and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much for her to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all, the only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident, her sister. And even her own face, that was the last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as a sister. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. It's almost like it's a video game. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo. Becoming Innie had been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all. Well, so no real breakdown? Aw. Damn it. I need that satisfaction of the breakdown. I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as, why did Miss Minnie choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Morgan Fay agree to help her? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. See, that's the thing. These cases, you don't really need to prove how they did it. You just need to prove your client's innocent. So we don't really need to care why Morgan did it, you know? The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fey. This is preposterous. I'm perfect. Me, Franziska von Karma. I'm gonna enjoy the news tonight, Miss von Karma. How about you? It's gonna be broadcast all over the world, right? Oh, Edgeworth's breakup really did something to him. Ow, 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 ow. Phoenix, hang in there, Phoenix, Phoenix! This court is a fraud, a sham. And so, game 2 ended. Phoenix died. And that is it. It looks like it'll be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. I like how we're not in the picture there. That is all. The court is adjourned. Yeah, that was the breakdown we wanted. Oh, God. Congratulations, Maya. Sis! Isn't this kind of weird? She's hugging her cousin, who's giant. It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis, I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. Ooh. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelt a really familiar scent. A familiar scent? I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. Poor Pearl. There's still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Minnie had a plan to open the door to a chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey would just committed a murder. She had it planned down to the smallest detail. Nick! Congrats, Maya, congratulations! Thanks! Looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Oh, no, not another one. I sure hope Maya won't get arrested again, because it's getting really tiring. Well, you know, but I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. Huh? I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Mimi with a plan like that? I just don't understand it. Maya, it's over. Why don't we let it be? Nick, please, I need an answer. The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was... Attorney's badge? Wait, chat, which is the right answer? I want the good answer. Is it the... Pearl? Okay. Thank you, chat. Pearly? 4 years from now, a new master will be born into the Karayan village. No, don't tell him. Too late, too late. And that person will be you, Mike. There's so much extra dialogue in this, that's why I don't want to miss it. But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear, and what would happen then? The Branch family, my aunt. No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearl. Ah, everything was done for her sake. It was also that Pearls would become the next master. Yeah, I can see that. Did Maya just say something now? I think that she was saying, I thought so. She always knew that Aunt Morgan was crazy. Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary cell 13. My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Khura'in, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder and cooperated with our whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl, that Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Evil laugh. And there we go. Case 2 done. Yay! Alright. With that, I think that would be a good time to take a little break because I did say we're going to have a long stream today. We're going to start case 3. The whole circus is coming. Alright, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to refill my bottle, have some food. So like 5 minutes, 5 minutes. I'll put some music in the background. Alright. So chat, stick around. In 5 minutes, I'll be starting case 3. Alright, don't go anywhere. I guess we are back for case 3 of Ace Attorney 2, Justice for All. The circus case. Let's see how we do. Alright, let's get straight into it. Alright, there was a save point. Okay, we could save. Okay, fine. Alright, let's see. Let's see if it's as bad as we remember, chat. Let's see. Hopefully not. Welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. That sound effect is so crunchy. Oh, my ear. They didn't remaster this sound effect. Oh, there he is, Mr. No Shirt. The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian Galactica. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's Naruto, right? He's Naruto, flying around. Where did he go? There's a giant globe of the earth in the back. I didn't even notice that. Wow, okay, that was something. The Big Berry Circus, 8 p.m. Oh, yeah, we start here. The circus music, it all comes flashing back. Has anyone here actually been to the circus? I've been to it once as a kid. And it was like you're like a little kid sitting in the little chair and you're like, oh, wow, it's amazing. And it's just I don't remember much of it. I remember the event of going to a circus, but I don't remember the actual circus. But I was a tiny kid back then. Yeah, I haven't been to any other circuses at all. When I was a kid, but I was traumatized by clowns twice. I think something similar to circus in Las Vegas. The music haunts nightmares. So most people have been to at least once. Okay. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't... Wait, what date did it say, chat? What date did it say? So how far are we after the Wellington case? I haven't even caught my breath yet. Heh, that was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear. Oh, it better not be like Monokuma. It better be like... I hope it's not like Monokuma. It should be like Winnie the Pooh or something. And a tiger. A tiger. It must be Winnie the Pooh. That jumped through a ring of fire. And an elephant that rode a giant bull. I think this was after Christmas. Okay. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. You stupid little... Mr. Nick. Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? So, we're watching a magician in a world where you can channel the dead. Makes sense. I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. Alright, well, they went to the circus. I guess, they got paid out pretty well by... Wait a minute. Last case, Maya was the defendant, our client. So she had to pay us for winning. But she works for us. Like, she works at the office. Who paid us? We're technically the Wellington, so Maggie would have paid us more than... Okay, hopefully she paid her. I braved the winter cold and took Pearl to see the circus. It's been 6 months since the terrible incident in the Korean village. Ooh. And it was during that trying time I met Pearls. So is this before the Wellington or after the Wellington case? Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is even returning to her normal deep voice self. It's time to go. You're right. We can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remembered the train. After Wellington? Okay. Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean up the office. It's got to be spotless for the new year. So we are in like Christmas time. Christmas when it snows. Oh, I want it to snow so bad here. And really, my dream is like to have a white Christmas, like snowy Christmas. That's one of my dreams. Which means I would have to go to like America or Canada or Europe, like around Christmas time, or Japan. No, you don't. Snow sucks. Hey, okay. All I hear is this slander on snow. As the Australian who has not seen it, I gotta try it before complaining. Although, no, I have seen snow like in New Zealand, and I think we did drive to like one of the mountains here for snow as a kid. But I have seen snow in New Zealand. New Zealand is like our little like cousin that we can go, oh, you can just go there for snow. Don't worry about it, really. You are going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe? I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Pearly, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Finally, the happy sprite of hers. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. Alright. There's the music over. Alright, December 28th, after Christmas. What did we get for Christmas? I want to know. Although in Japan, I don't really think they do, except KFC stuff, so. Well, today wraps it up for the year. Oh, you got 3 days off, I guess? I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. So, no clients, no money. Such an old phone for like 2017 or 18. Hello, this is the writing. Nick, it's terrible. Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office? What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, we have to turn on the TV. The TV? The flat screen, high definition 3D TV that was popular around 2017. What's the better to CRT TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Oh, they didn't show it. Huh, what happened? Thank you. We're here at the Berry Big Circus. Get it? Berry Big has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. Oh, he ruined the pun. The very big circus. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max. They arrested Max Galactica. Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him okay. A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. I never. What are those like planets down there, or is that a tiger? Near, like underneath him, like over here, like there somewhere. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. All right, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up the office later. What? Beep. Oh boy, we're defending someone poor, I guess. He can't even afford a shirt. Charlie, yep, all right. I wouldn't mind his help cleaning this place up. A poster of the newest member of the Steel Samurai universe. Hey, they did a cinematic universe of Steel Samurai back then. Maya went out and bought it right away. She's a sucker for all things Steel Samurai. I hear they're even giving the new guy his own movie. I just know Maya's gonna drag me to see it with her. Alright, is the bellboy still there? There is a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. Until recently, it had been a normal business class hotel. Okay, well, nothing there. Alright. Let's go and meet our client. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Okay, now what's the voice I do? Fabulous. Oh my, fabulous. What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl, such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all the fabulous talk? Ow, my eye! The card went in my eye! Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max! Nick, look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica! She's so excitable. First the Steel Samurai, and now this dude, it's like, ugh. Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card. He called me sweetie. Swoon. Nick. Ha ha ha. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. This one. Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. Ow. The Ace of Hearts. Ah, he got it. Look. She's just yelling. Nick, look, he got it. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. Ah. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Oh, so dreamy. Ugh. Max, swoon. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. I don't know why I'm doing the hand gesture every time. I gotta like emphasize the fabulous. Why didn't they detain the cards? Yeah, they should have confiscated them. You can like hurt people with them easily. How is he getting the card to the glass? It's magic. You should let Nick pick a card. Eek. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. His already belongs to Edgeworth. Ooh. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's center to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Oh, yeah, the evidence. Is it evidence? Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? He's like, yeah. I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Okay? Oh, yes. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-induced. Oh my goodness, chat. That is a screenshot worthy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta get the VOD thumbnail here. Oh, that's cringe. Cringe. It's cringe. It was not keck, it was cringe. Alright. Let's give the fabulous guy... Oh, what is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I am not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He wasn't wasting his time. Max, you're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. What about this? Fabulous. Alright, yeah. I guess we should talk. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? You just, get arrested, back in jail. There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus. What in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What's this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays. They get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Ooh. Anyway, Maximilian, Phoenix is like a bit sassy again. You won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? There was a great quote from Apollo getting confused with so many... Oh yeah, the daddy. No, Larry got confused about the daddies as well, the sugar daddies, in the first case. I won the Magicians Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabulous of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was fab. I mean, it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Alright. You are signed to an exclusive contract with Berry Big Circus. Oh, you got like contracts in the magician world, eh? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one ever cares what goes on in there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract. Thanks to me, the Berry Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. Are the circuses dead now, or like, are they still like, around kind of thing? I kind of wonder. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty old performances obsolete. But I kinda like the circus performances. Maya looks a bit down. I still get tickets for them from time to time. They're pretty dead now. Oh yeah, true. The animal crew, yeah. Yeah, they're a big yeah. Max, let's hypothetically you're guilty. Tell me what happened at the Berry Big Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was in the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. Is this the same circus? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, because Regina comes back in that game. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult me on matters, that's all. Also, I'm not doing the grandiose voice anymore, it's kind of tiring. I'll just talk like a bit of a pompous voice. I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster. Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. It's always money. You know, I remember when I was watching that Forensic Files, that show, the two things I worked out that every murder revolves around 99%, love and money, or combination of both. Every single murder on that forensic show was someone, it was like a love triangle, or like, you know, cheating, or you love someone else and stuff like that, or money, you know, like get rich quick scheme, insurance fraud, or like murdering to steal stuff. It's always money and love every time. Salary? I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about? Of course, there was a fabulous chat. Oh, that's a bit early for some psycho looks. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it. Well, our client is lying. Yay. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Because you keep chucking cards at their faces? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So? I'm the very big star of the very big circus. I said that really cool. I said it really cool. I'm the very big star of the very big... Anyway. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max. Quit joking around. You gotta be pulling my magic wand. No, I don't want to pull your magic wand. The police aren't really serious about this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Only Maya. She's the joke. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Finally, a client who can pay you. Ah, yes. So maybe he paid us like $1 million and that's how we're living off the next few games. Maybe. He's the only rich client we had. The other one, this game was a like police officer. I don't know. I don't think they make that much. She was like the low end, and the other one was Maya. Porky, I mean, sir, you are a lawyer, right? Oh yeah, I'm an attorney. Please help me. I didn't kill nobody. Oh, that mascara, the eyeliner. Didn't kill nobody. I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, but I kill her? That's insane. I could never. Max? I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks out here in the sticks. I don't know what the country bumpkins say. Max? Yes? What's your real name? Oh, this. It's Billy Bob Johns. I guess Maya isn't into the country boys, eh? What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Isn't she a country bumpkin, though? Makes you think. Country bumpkin accent sounds like the Texan accent. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney? Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How did he? He got it right, again. What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure have a lot of hearts, don't you? Ha 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 ha. I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. Sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? From the Edgeworth guy. All right, let's make this absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. All right, and he's still lying to us, so that's great. That's great. All right. So, I guess we got to go here first. She may be from the mountains, but she doesn't have that Kansai South, American South. Yeah, I know. But like, she still lives out in like the countryside. I don't know. She lives in the city for 2 hours from Japanifornia. True, true. Thank you, Kingdom, for the follow. All right, we got lots of things to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was a country bumpkin? She really hates the country bumpkin. Cheesy. That was a loud cheesy. Thank you, Birds of Paradise, for the 3 months. Can we get some cheese in the chat? And welcome back. Yeah, thank you for the sub. Hope you enjoy all the emotes. And how you doing, Gerard? How you doing? I guess there's this isolated country village of almost women. Yeah. But then there's the farm boys. Yeah, so like she lives in a village with like, it's mostly women that do all the work there, like the breadwinning. No, yeah, that's what they said. They said the men do like the chore, like the farming. You never see anyone in that village, so I don't really know what the situation is. But we know from Pearl that she never goes out of the village. So even that, she doesn't like the country bumpkins. So now what do we do? Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to the witnesses, gather evidence. Yeah, I guess you're right. We still don't even know what happened in the first place. They said men go to the city. Oh, okay. Listen in the States, we have the South, and we have the Deep South, so I get, oh, okay. Okay. In Australia, we would have, I would say North is like our, like, country. North and center. Everyone on the coast is like city life. But the more center you go, the more country it is. That's how it is down here. You should put no backseat gaming sign. I think it's like a given, I guess. Do we get a single named male Fae? Maybe in the 6th one, maybe? Maybe? No, probably not. Alright. Alright. I could have sworn I heard that before. Well, we never have enough information. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. Alright. Do we present this to her? Well, your badge is still shining. Barely. It may be showing a bit of wear, but I try to take good care of this thing. You sure do love to show that off, don't you, Nick? Who knows how many times you've shown it to me? She's right. I whip it out at the drop of a hat. He sure does. Alright. The Faes mate like the mantis. I wouldn't put it past him seeing how Morgan is. What happened to her husband? We'll never know. That's a big sign of old Max, eh? We're here again. Yep. But this time, we are here for work. It hasn't been that long since that crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. So Pearl just, like, buggers off to, like, back to the village, I guess. Her aunt is in jail. So who's taking care of Pearl? Like, seriously. Do we examine? Look, it's Max! Even when you don't want to see him, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque de Galactica. The stars in his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I got a marker. Wait, why does she want to draw a dreamy star on... Okay. No, it's alright. Alright, I think we should just move along then. Ooh, we got a lot of investigation. Alright, let's go to Big Top. Oh. We're gonna see some interest. This case has probably the most interesting, wackiest witness, like, people. Like, case 5 in the first game had fun people that you cared about. This one, I don't know. The circus stage sure doesn't look like this is more from the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. Oh yeah, before I do that. Alright, so Maya, she's 18, he's 21. Alright, yep. I just gotta make sure of that. Because I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grrr. Copyright. Huh? Nick? It wasn't me. I know I grr a lot, but it wasn't me. Grrr. Tiger? He's coming this way. Grrr. And thank you, Prez, for the follow. We're gonna get into the age set. Yep, I know. I'm sure everyone, when you got to this, yeah, I was gonna remind you to check that screen. Yep, everyone who's played this case remembers this bit. Ah! Are we dead? Ah. Ah. Well, that was it for the stream. Nick, you're too young to die. Nick! Stay. Okay, I don't know the voice I want to do yet. Grr. Grr. This whole game has been all grr every time. I'm still here. I'm not dead. Yet. Nick, are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? What's the voice? Is it who I think it is? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter me? Nick, he almost died there. Ha, he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. Her eyes and forehead are so big. It's like... I think she's another person who didn't do well with the HD remake. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? Oh no, not that sprite. Oh no. I guess. Would you say her forehead is very big? Haretsu, you've been on point and horrible with these jokes today. What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume! It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best. Wow. The tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Very Big Circus. My name is Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up again next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. Nice to meet ya. Ah, likewise. All right. So, she's 16 years old. We haven't got to that part yet, chat, but I'll make a deal of it, okay? Alright, remember, he's 21, she's 16. Anyway. Give her the old tourney badge. Nothing, I guess. Alright. Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Tee-hee. Oh, I see. Wait. What did you just say? So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone here was practicing last night. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We had finished up at 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. Regent? Regent. So she was with that beast. She was the murderer. That's when the police showed up. That's when they took me to check things out. Dad was dead. For someone whose father just died, she's awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. Oh, we gotta present the dad, maybe. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary, he's cute. He's kawaii. In the Japanese, he's kawaii. Ever since Leon. That's not Leon, that's with the E. How would you say that, chat? Leon? I think Leon. At 16, I think every teenage girl wanted to kill her dad. Well, I wouldn't know that. I'll keep that in mind if I ever have any daughters. Oh, God. Leon? Okay. Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the lion. Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting naming in this game. Leon. He died. Yes, actually, he was killed. My dad killed him. Tee-hee. What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those big innocent eyes. It's got like that magical girl, like, you know, the sparkly eyes thing. What are we presenting? Oh, yeah. Oh. He's a charming... He's got like the big mustache thing. 52. Alright. Oops. Dad choked the life out of him in front of everyone, tee. Haritsu, you've been on point today. Holy crap. Okay, let me calm. Okay. After practice was over, Dad went back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. Which door? I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out. Alright. Should we present the old... It's Max! Hey, where's Max now anyways? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal. Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Teehee? Wait, what? Oh. I was like, you gonna tell us or no? Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? Teehee? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Oh, here it is. I think this is it. Ah. Well. What? Really? And then? Oh my, that's incredible. They better not be talking about what I think. Maya, don't give me that face. It reminds me of in Spirit of Justice. We'll get to that scene when I play it, but Trucy has something in her handbag. God. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. I wish I was a teenage girl and I could I could be part of the gossip. Phoenix is like pouting. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Oh, it was only that. Phew. Okay. Profess their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica who professed his love to Regina Berry. Yay! I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyway. And then on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trilo. Trilo? Trilo. I would say Trilo. Trilo. Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. Yeah. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. What's the bet this started a ship somewhere? Knowing the fandom, what's the bet? I don't think Edgeworth is very happy with his ex-boyfriend right now. Anyway, teehee. Let's move away from here. Let's get out of here. All right. I like how they did the watercolor. So like they got the sprites and they did some watercolor effects in them. It's pretty cool. I still think my favorite office in like any of the games is the one with the loan shark in the 3rd game. That was very fun going there. And you keep touching everything and it's like something happens. Alright, this is the ringmaster's room. The room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, this is what he said. I wonder what. That's an interesting poster. Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it. I want it, Nick. I want it. I want to get out of here. All right, I guess we have to examine. I spy with my little eye. The table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top. Look at this. It looks like... It actually looks like Braille. Like, I'm guessing they just did like ... Look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes! We're gonna be stinking rich! What is it? I didn't know that a magician... His salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. What do you think it is, chat? What do you think it is? I think it'd be like 100k at least, because that's a lot for a circus, like guy. All right, chat. Also ease up. But yeah, I knew I shouldn't have made a big deal of that. Just ease up on that. Let's continue this case. All right. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated. He agreed to it. 69k, 60k. I'm guessing you're saying American 60k because that would be like what, 80, 90 Aussie? That's pretty good for a. But he's an entertainer. Wouldn't he get paid like an actor's salary kind of thing? But Ant Circus is out of business, so. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Ringmaster's paper added to the court. He signed. He got an enormous raise a week ago. Ooh. So he got like a huge payout. Wow. All right. Do we have to investigate anything else here? This is strange. Everything. Wait a minute. Hey, if you see on the far right, there's yellow like things. Are they like his mustache? Is a fake mustache? I think it is. This is strange. Everything else looked nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. See you, Callum. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Oh, is she sad her father? Who's her father? See, I want to know more about the characters, their backstory. So that looks like a fake mustache here. I mean, don't you have a fake mustache? No. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. Okay. This one says 100% all natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby. Strong enough for a mime. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about his skincare. Alright. Okay. This case has been like so far. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Wait, why are we here though? Like, what else do we need to investigate? I don't want to spend too much time on this case if need be. Like, all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association, mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I would never imagine. Okay, I guess that's it. The suit? Man, I know it. They call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. Ooh, yes, okay. A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. Ah, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, steal. Oh, wait, so we can't? Aw. Wait, we can't get it. God damn it. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be honest around here. But you didn't even notice that I took one. Ugh, she already swiped one. Hey. You're incorrigible, you know that? What does that mean? Okay, well, there's the evidence. Here we go. We have evidence. Oh, wait, okay, so document relating. We can't read that. Okay, so there is something important here. All right. Okay, so I think that's it. That's all we can do here. I think we have to go back. The music just hits you there. Really is... Oh, wait, there we go. I didn't realize we had to go all the way out back to the start. This seems to be a dream where all the performers in the circus stay. A dorm, not a dream. Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? Oh no, not the clown. Please, not the clown. Ah, it's you two. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How's it that you guys always know when I'm working on a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not always be working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained. Heh, that's a rarity. Nick is like, heh, he complained. He's finally hating his job like a real adult. Where's the music gone? Hello? Did they spend all the budget on the circus music? Come on, you flashed that badge at me so many times it doesn't work anymore. Why did you try wearing a different badge every now and then? Well, I do have a Steel Samurai badge with me. How about that one? I'll only wear it if Detective Gumshoe carries a Steel Samurai police badge. Then it's a deal. I hear the Detective Gumshoe has that very badge. Alright, don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous. Alright, so just we talk to him. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in charge tomorrow? Of course, it will be Miss Von Karma, of course. She isn't gonna hit me with a whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of the whip never ends. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. Oh, no. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? He died. Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean he's not around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Like, this game is pretty much Edgeworth and Phoenix had a bad breakup. And Phoenix got all sassy afterwards. Nick? Oh my god. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold, a pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing right now. Ah! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling us what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yeep. It's pretty clear-cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But, there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha, there's always something like doesn't quite fit. Don't look at me like that. What was the one thing that didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal, footprints. Footprints. Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? The wooden box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it now. Mo is like a filter to stop people from pressing everything. Yeah, you want to get him over and done with as soon as possible. Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in the picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is... Ooh, where are the murderer's footprints? Bingo. Where did the killer come from, and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. Obviously. A flying culprit. That's when something just clicked in my head. Oh, the Naruto run. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I mean nothing by it, pal. Oh, wait. Okay, now we're saying pal. Huh? Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Alright, back to Max then. Alright. Do we have to investigate the floor? So the only place snow has been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints everywhere. No, we're the ones who left the prints. Mediums are real, but flying is impossible, yeah. Yeah, how you can summon the dead and inhabit your body, changing your physical appearance and voice? Flying. Get out of here. I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to break the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. This year, I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Didn't you ride your... Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? And what do you mean by you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it in a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. Why not present Max to Gumshoe? Oh, okay. I thought we had to go back to Max. Okay, my fault. Peanuts. I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter. Wow. Compared to Max. Alright. Is there something here? Yeah. Evidence under there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer is behind the top. Ah! Oh, gotcha. I was just kidding. He's a bit of a, Gumshoe is a bit of a joking mood, eh? Grr. We really gotta push this in the fandom. Grr is the catchphrase, not objection. The amount of grrs I've heard and ho. Okay, let's present Max then. It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But that's just because someone has... But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude, I got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of the magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have a very decorative element. Alright. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbol. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Ah, no, there's an eyewitness. Tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. Oh, you know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the Logic House. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I wanted to remember you by. I wanted to tell you by. Remember you by, what am I saying? It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Okay. See you, Gumshoe. Oh no, I can see what's gonna happen here. I can see it. Oh no. Ooh, here we go. I wonder whose room is this? The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Or does it say Moe because it's anime? Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse though. You know, one of the outfits looks like the Blue Badger, and the shoes here look like the Blue Badger's like style. Well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Oh. Yay. Okay. Ooh, we're safe. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of the clown costumes around the world. I almost forgot. What is it now? I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Yep. Freeloader. Alright, I guess we can't go here then. Where do we go, though? That's where we go. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. What? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your average everyday Joe. An average everyday Joe who happens to hang out at a circus. I don't think so. Yes, I am. I got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang out around a circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. And I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. You'd be like, oh, attorney, I understand why you're at the crime scene. A spirit medium? What? Well, I am. I just happen to be passing by. Yeah. I don't suppose you happen to have some kind of... I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman. Wait, chat, what's the joke here? Wait, what's the joke here? Did I miss a joke here, Maya? Explain? Yes, that's right, but everyone here calls me Ben. Is it a dick joke? Maya, please! Ah, yes, that's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. I like this music. Alright, give him the old badge. Nope. Alright. Let's talk. Excuse me, Ben? Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular normal guy here. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Try and smile. Would you mind telling us about Max? Maximilian Galactica. You can only present some really specific things to Ben. Oh, okay. Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, ow. My head hurts. Yikes. I hope he's okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket. I feel bad that Phoenix and Maya are like bullying him. I feel a little bit bad for him. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist. I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing us some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, my he's so, wait, oh, Phoenix is saying this, why? He's so contagious. Okay, I guess we gotta present stuff to him then. Alright. I can't get over how weird the characters in this case are. Yeah, this has probably got to have the most weirdest overall characters. Like, whole group of them. Like, in the 5th case of the first game, at least they were fun. Like, McCree was fun, Angel Star was fun, Meekins was very fun, although loud. Like, Gant was fun. Okay, I guess we don't have anything we can present, or people? Maybe her? Nope. Come on. Come on. Anything. Please. He's 31. Okay. Benjamin Woodman. Conserving is really tiring. Alright, we presented everything and nothing there. Alright. Okay, we're gonna keep hearing that every time. Maybe? Max isn't here, he must be in questioning. Oh, I wanted to see a magic trick. He should be back in a little bit. I guess so. Alright. Nothing here. Okay. Alright, so we are missing something. Let's go to the lodging. Okay, there we go, there we go. Alright. Brace yourselves, chat. Benny and Wood are different. Okay, I know Wood was another way to say it, but I didn't know Benny was. So the localizers had a real fun time naming him, eh? Alright. Okay. Deep breaths. One of the most interesting characters in the entire franchise is about to come. Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big winner! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of Mr. Mo Curls, aka me. Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one? Did you get the joke right? There. The joke? I welched on giving you more than one. What? 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 No, no, no. If it was funny, it'd be your duty as a human to make being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! Maya? Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny! Clowns are always funny in my book. I don't have a fear of clowns, but how are they funny? All I know is Krusty the Clown and Binky the Clown from Garfield. That's all I know. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure have a great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look like Greta Garb. Oh. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two. But this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny. No, I don't have to admit that because he isn't. I'm just gonna say that instead of the whole how many people here like him? What do you think about this? I don't care. Alright. Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. The circus has been in the business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in their circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TVs, and bowling, there's just too much competition. I'd forgotten Mo, I actually like this guy. Ooh. But I love the circus. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Ha 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 ha. The Titus laugh is perfect there. Ah ha ha ha. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world, a real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Ooh. Because he knew I had a family to You have a family? He was happy to take care of his employees. Who is his partner in that? I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? At least he's talking and telling us things instead of going a roundabout way. Mo. Wiggity, 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 what? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After the rehearsals were finished, I was tucking out, so I came back here. And I went to bed. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we suspected, this guy is the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts to get a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth. That's an old saying. But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. Some people are into clowns. Oh yeah, aren't there like people with like a clown thing or something? He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling us what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let those lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny. Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. Ahem. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. Music? Hello? That face is such like... It's like the, like that Linus, like face, like... Real, what's that meme? It's like, real funny, bro. You got the whole squad laughing. Oh no, we didn't make him laugh. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh. Cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. See? It wasn't funny. I thought it was funny. But he didn't laugh, but he's still going to tell us, so he's actually like helpful. I'm sorry, he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Alright, here we go. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. See, and also he's not like, you know, fluffing up. He's telling us exactly what happened. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw. Oh, is that a Trucy's magician helper? Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. Okay. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he is letting on. I guess we gotta present to him Max. Huh. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just because he should die too. Mo. Sorry, I crossed the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right on the head as hard as he could. Then, the ventriloquist. You should go to the cafeteria and investigate yourselves. Okay. Yeah, the cafeteria. Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Yes. The Big Berry Circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, it's a long one. Oh, I kill myself. Really? I'm dying here. Coronary. Coronary. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. I mean, who would talk to themselves to hear their own voice? Alright, let's get out of here. Yay. Alright, let's go to... Wait, hello, where is this thing? There we go. Wow, really messy. Holy boy. Keep that cafeteria clean. Uh-huh. Ew, this place is so gross. It must be because of the last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning, Max conked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Huh. Okay, old reference maybe? I don't get it. Did I get the poster in the ringmaster's room? Yeah, this one. Maya stole it, yep. Alright, bottle is broken. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Yeah, juice bottle. Yeah, totally. Yeah, in that bottle. Watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor. A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him. Him? Wait, was that all we needed? Okay. Are you sure? Where's the mute button? Okay, I think that was all we needed. This is strange, nothing on top of this stand. Look here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be? You are ready? Okay, yeah, wow. I did mention this before, but like when I replayed the first game before that video, the recent one, before I streamed the 5th case, I felt like you really go through these cases quickly if you like, as an adult now, like as a teenager playing it, these cases felt really long and like so involved. But now it's like, oh, I got one piece of evidence, oh, I can just leave now. Like, it feels so much more quicker now. I don't know why. Like, I really breezed through those first 4 cases. Alright, who are we presenting to? Max? Wait, him maybe? Nope. Alright. Let's go to detention center. Oh, it's my 2 sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did he just call me a sweetie? Again? Phoenix is sighing a lot in this case. What's on today's agenda? How can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean, fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. Wow, alright. Is it? Oh, we have to do the magenta. Just come over to whack Ben on the bottle again. All right. 3. All right, we gotta keep our health before the trial. You met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth and nothing but the truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof I did something other than negotiate my fee? Yeah, it was last week. Magenta, you're wrong. It's Emerald. Oh, you must have missed last stream where I explained why I call it Magenta. It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being so fabulously rich? I'll pay you. Not with the compensation, just the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. I was making a joke myself, so it evens out. True, lazy. Ooh, okay. All right, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room? Are you sure we have the evidence, chat? Isn't it the stuff in his coat pocket, but we didn't get to take that? Is it the poster? Help me out here, chat, please. The bottle. Oh, okay. Oh, like being reprimanded for whacking Ben. Okay. Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Oh, where did you get that? The cafeteria, but you already knew that, didn't you? Hey, of course. Ooh, easy. With chat's help, but easy. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max? What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... I guess we present his face? Alright, there we go. Full health. Ben? You nailed him on the head with this bottle, didn't you? That's gotta hurt. Really, that's gotta hurt. And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous, you might as well be a magician. Alright, so now we can know the truth, I guess. Ooh, wait. Okay, we gotta talk everything? Alright. We heard a lot about you in the circus, Max. Ah, you must be from the dinosaurs. How are those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. G-A-L-O-U-S-Y. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious difference between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow, that's so... It's already... Alright. Wait, no! God damn it, I meant to press... My hand moved over. Alright. There we go. I hate it, my hand just moves over one key and I'm not looking at the keyboard, so when I press it, it's like, whoops, nope. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max, I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright, I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. Okay. And then, I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea where he went, what he went off to do. Okay. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Oh, yeah, like, it's not Ben, but I know. Would you put up with that? Or is it actually Ben? I know. Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is the same Ben? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and I laid it out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. There's no one else. I see. So Ben was causing me so much trouble. I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What did you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trilo can't say a word. Not without Ben. Trilo? The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Triloquist. Ben Triloquist. There you go. There's your pun. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet? You are so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What, sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous, that should have taught him a lesson. Wow. I hid Trilo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem. None at all, thank you, Max. You know, I can't stand to see my sweetie in a jam. And don't go hiding puppets. Alright, so we gotta go back and get the puppet, I think. Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. It's cold out, he's probably in the tent. Alright, so let's quickly, I think it was this way? What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative, of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the snow. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. And now Regina isn't here. Oh, wait. Ah, a ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Oh. Okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. It's a step ladder, okay? It's got the bend in the... Alright, let's find Trilo. It looks like the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer? I am just kidding, you know I already got one of them. You mean stole one of them? Yeah. Let's focus on what Max told us. He said he hid Trilo somewhere in the room. Oh. The puppet. Probably here? No? Here? No? In the trophy? Ah, there we go. All right. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is... That's Trilo. That's Ben's puppet. I think you're right. Well, we'll give it back to him later. All right. Why do I have to carry this thing? Because you stole a poster, okay? That's your punishment. All right, so we got to find him. Is he here? Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. Hello to you too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't know how talking about the weather is helping our case. All right, let's give him his dummy back. This is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. So what do you think of Trilo, chat? Do you think it's its own character or like it's... I think it's him like having confidence to talk. That's like his dummy that he talks through. So like whatever he really wants to say, that's with the dummy. But I remember playing this like long ago and I'm like, wait, so they're two different characters. Oh, okay, I see. Let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see, maybe we should go talk to the clown. Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben? No. I would never. I think it's like a, yeah. It was me, yeah, me down here. I like how they also mouth flap his movements as well. Don't bother presenting stuff except people. Okay. How you doing, Shaker? You're Trilo? That is Mr. Quest to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Yeah, you can see like his little mouth flaps moving, Ben. Just try speaking to me again with respect. Not again. Mr. Quest, is that better? A Quist. Now look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney. Hey, we're not 8-bit anymore. We talked about insulting people, you promised. Oh yeah, the abuse. But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Trilo. Nick, what just happened? Trilo is still a puppet, right? Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet? Okay. Let's talk. Tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? I said you talking to me. Don't look at him when you're talking to me. Trilo Quist, you behave, young man. Shut up, Woody. He does look like Woody, though, from Toy Story. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. They all paid us peanuts. Trilo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have more pills or something to take right now? Or nerve pills? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Okay. GBA was 32-bit. Okay, so it wasn't a reference to like the pixel. Alright, fair enough. Let me lay it out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks. Sucks what? If my partner has his hand up my pants. This game, they were very much more horny than usual. Very, like a lot. Your partner, you mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off, will ya? He's just one of those dorks here. Oh, my. But I'll be fair, in this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performance, I found my Madonna. Yo. Madonna. Regina. My lovely Regina. She is stunning, right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You have to excuse him. He doesn't understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence why I shall marry her. But marry? Oh boy. This case really takes it out of you. Really does. The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trilo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up. I made of wood. Besides, you were there too. You knew what happened. You were there. Heh, if you're that interested, I'll leave you with the facts. I'll let you in on the facts. You're going to marry Regina. That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care. It's my choice, not her. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of a song. You gave her a song. Well, I am the renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know I decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me. What? The rest is private. Well, the melody is pretty good. But those lyrics, they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trilo's here. Wait, no, I thought Trilo said that. Now that Trilo's here. Does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface. And thank you, Johnny Boy, for the follow. You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trailer? Enough jibber jabber, let's get to court already. Oh, that was intense. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Okay, well, I guess we're done here, maybe, yeah? What in the world happened with Ben and Trilo? Quite a pair, those. Oh no, now what? Ow, my ear. Yow! Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. My badge! That monkey stole it. What? Hee. Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look completely dumbfounded. Regina! You! That monkey! Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But my attorney's badge. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monk. She spelt it like the meme. Okay. Oh boy. The monkey is called Money. Yes. Well, that rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get it back? I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Ha. Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Ha ha, that's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need training. Oh, I see. Go to Moe's. I guess it's time I revisit that clown. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trilo? What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trilo told me he was in love with me. Trilo told you he was in love with you. Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo. Like sand to the Oh, is that was it Bold and the Beautiful? Like sand to the hourglass. So these are the days of the circus. I only know of Bold and the Beautiful because it was on just before the 5 o'clock news. And if you just happened to check the news beforehand, you would see the ending of it. So, yeah, that's why I always saw like a little bit here and there. You were you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? No, that won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trilo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage. Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for a hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trilo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for? Max or Trilo? Wait. You do realize that Trilo is a puppet? Ah. I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Oh boy. Okay, is there anything I should present to her or profiles? We already did that, didn't we? Yeah. That's Mo. He's such a funny clown. He's been a good friend to my dad for a really long time. He was a good friends with the ringmaster. My dad always said, when it comes to who I can entrust the circus to, it's definitely Mo. Yep, that clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick? No comment. Okay, his name is Ben, right? You don't know him? I don't know, he didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trilo, right? Wait, we're the ones asking the questions around here. Okay, I think we're done with her, hopefully. Please. Okay, we gotta go find Mo. Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Alright. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Right all the time. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick, it just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair or maybe pull out my finger and let me have it. We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on that chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Oh, that was a long one. That was a real long laugh he got there. So about Regina. Regina is such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. Oh. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because that's everyday life. I guess that explains why she can think she can marry a ventriloquist puppy. A puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply without complications. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes, Money. He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Why is that? Thank you, Shaker, for the follow. Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly. Bravo. Enough joking around though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course. Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? Go with Mo. Take me away, clown. Oh god. That's a lot of shiny things over there. I remember in the anime, this part in the anime is where Phoenix turns into a monkey. When he tries to fight the monkey. This is it? What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. I'm out of shape. I'm a lawyer. Don't be such a wimp. You've had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. The puns in this case are very strong. It seems like he's not around today. That's a big pile of junk over there in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. A monkey takes care of Acro. Gathers shiny objects. Alright. Well, let's grab our badge and get out of here. Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy. And it's really heavy. Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here. How you doing, Grump? I love your videos. You know, Ace Attorney love is something. Yeah, Ace Attorney love is something which I always bring a smile to my face. Aw. I love Ace Attorney so much. It's my favorite thing ever. And I'm guessing you do too with that name. It's my all-important badge. It shows that I am a defense attorney. Thanks. You really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah, check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. R? Ramses? Me! Ring T to R is engraved. Alright. Are we done? Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a magician on our side. And our mentor will appear randomly. That's good because we might need some magic tomorrow. Get it? Is Trilo after Ramses? I hope not. Oh god. Oh, here we go. Well, I think that's a good point to end today's stream, I think. Oh, that was long. That's a long investigation. Holy moly. Okay. And with that, let me save just in case again. Alright. With that, that'll be all for today's stream, chat. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this long 4-hour stream. We got a bit going long. Tomorrow, I will be live a little bit earlier than today as well. Remember, I will be streaming Nintendo's Direct. If you want to see me for that, that will be a 50-minute Direct. So straight after that, I will be continuing Ace Attorney. So we'll be doing the court case, tackling that clown. So yeah, I hope you can join me tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, Nintendo Direct. Same, like earlier than today's stream, just like half an hour earlier than I started today. So yeah, hope you can join me for that. If not, if you're joining for the Ace Attorney, it'll be like an hour, I think, Direct. So yeah, hopefully some good announcements. I'll see you then, nice and early. Make sure to follow the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, apart from that, hope you have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. I don't want to talk to the clown, please. My throat is killing me. Please.